All right, guys. What's going on? I wanted to just talk about the Mandela Effect once again. A couple of people have been asking, about a couple of changes that have been going on. One user, his name is Cole Casper KY, created a video called "Residue Proves Mike Myers." Now, Myers is a Mandela Effect, both Halloween and SNL and Austin Powers. I advise you to go check it out. He gets a little religious at the end. Not a big deal. We all have our beliefs, and that's fine. Um, I wanted to discuss the whole Myers thing because he shows that Mike Myers from SNL, his name has changed. He also showed that Michael Myers from the movie Halloween has changed, and we all know that Oscar Myers has also changed to Mayers, Mayers. And I keep asking the question myself, what is the connection between Germanic Jewish names, which continually in our reality keep changing, uh, and the Mandela effect? And I think that's one main question that we need to ask. Could it be something that happened possibly during the Holocaust? Was there a shift in the Holocaust? So a few people brought up the question about um, Hitler and the color of his eyes. So there's a few questions that we have, and it could be something even further back. Um, I've made a couple of videos that discuss Apollo, the sun god Apollo, C3PO's leg, the golden calf, uh, many things that show signs that Apollo or Apollyon, the ancient god, making a rise again. Anyways, not to get too deep without losing you guys, if you have any questions, feel free to send me a note. We can discuss it. But anyways, Myers. So because Myers keeps popping up, I decided I'll go look it up. So you go to Myers, you look it up in Wikipedia. Myers is a surname of English origin. Many branches of the Myers family trace their origins to Anglo-Saxon England. The name is derived from Old English named mayor, meaning mayor, an officer in charge of legal matters. The English surname may also mean physician from Meyer, Old French, or Marsh from Mer, Old Norse. In the form Meyer, the surname can be of Jewish origin and German origin, deriving from the German word Meiger, meaning mayor. The name likely traces its origins to a wealthy landholder, among German Jews. Meyer converged with the etymologically unconnected name Meyer, Meir, which is derived from Hebrew. So, because Myers keeps popping up and changing in our reality, I decided to look it up. And this is what it comes up to. But it points to the Hebrew name Meir. So I decided, let's look that up. So I click on that. All right. Meir, Meyer, is a Jewish masculine given name of an occasional surname. It means one who shines, and often Germanized or angelicized as Meyer, Meyer, or Meyer. Notable people with the name include, and it goes through some Hebrew people, some famous Jewish people. But look, one who shines. This once again is another clue, another sign that points to Apollo. Apollo was the sun god, one who shines. Um, and I mean, you can relate that to Lucifer if you want, but like I said, the shining one. And Apollo is the only god in the pantheon uh, who's in the Bible, uh, Revelations 9:11, and all of this keeps pointing back to Apollo. And I keep letting people know that. And I just, and if, like I said, if you guys have questions about it, like let's talk about it. Let's discuss it. The ancient gods. The ancient gods are at war with each other right now. That's what I believe. Yahweh, Apollo, whatever other names they go by, Inky and Lil, Elyon, uh, Allah, whatever their names are, Isis, Ishtar, all of them, they're at odds with each other. They go by many names. Apollo is just one name for one of them, and he goes by many too. Um, but he is a sun god, and he's also a son of a god, one of the elder gods. So when people talk about Jesus and stuff, Jesus is really just a derivative of Apollo. Many people have been discussing the iconography of Jesus and how he's just basically the sun god. Horus, the Egyptian sun god. There was a movie recently that bombed in Hollywood, The Gods of Egypt, and it was all about Horus. Watch that movie. It bombed in the box office, but all these movies that bomb in the box office, Jupiter Rising or Jupiter Ascending, whatever the name of it is now, God, Gods of Egypt. Watch that. Go watch Doctor Strange. That movie, whew, really deep about other dimensions, other parallel realities, and magic. So Hollywood is telling us stuff. I'll make another video later on about Hollywood and how Hollywood is really giving us signs and giving us clues about what's going on. I'll talk to you guys later. Leave me some notes, some comments, or some questions of what you think, because if you don't do it, then who will?